And that takes me to point number 4, which is the power of desire. I believe that God created sexual desire as a natural part of human beings. Of course, it's part of our biology and it's powerful. But like all power, it must be stewarded. I believe that without boundaries, desire can become lust. And lust is self centered, pleasure driven, and it just disconnects us from the covenant of love. Matthew 5:28 says, anyone, no, sorry, everyone who looks at a woman with lustful intent has already committed adultery in his heart. Wow, that's like terrifying. Like, that's absolutely terrifying. Because I do not ever want to cheat in my husband, and I pray that God keeps me away from that. And I mean, if you were to ask me, I would be like, I would never do that. But I don't want to be arrogant and prideful and say, oh yeah, I would never do that. But even though that's what I think, but imagine falling into that. Like, I just never want to do that to him. I never want to put him through that betrayal. But it says that just thinking about someone lustfully is like already committing adultery in your heart. That's terrifying, guys. We need to be so careful with everything that we watch on Instagram, social media. Stop following those people that post sensual and sexual pictures on Instagram. Maybe even if they are not showing like everything, or maybe if they are not wearing bikinis or like very tight clothes, maybe it's just the way. Like, there's people that just, I don't know how to say it, but just their expressions, or like how they go like this, or not like that, but you know what I mean. So it's just a little bit, yeah. I would recommend to stop following those people, or even brands that have models that show off those kind of things. It's just not good for you. And where your eyes are, your heart will follow. So be very careful with what you see. Now, God didn't forbid sexual pleasure. Of course, He actually encourages it.